What is up, Joe? What does Sale Agreeable 2834 know that we do not know?
It's a great question
about the NFL draft and Will Levis in particular. You know more about Reddit than I do.
Yeah.
But I do feel like if it moves the betting market.
So let's set the proper context.
Maybe there's something to it.
This is a story on ESPN.com right now. Will Levis's odds to go number 1 in NFL draft rise after anonymous post. This is from David Hurdham, who we've talked to on the program before. Bryce Young remains the consensus favorite to be the top pick, listed at minus 1,400. What does that mean in my non-gambling?
It means you'd have to bet $1,400 to make 100.
Oh.
So
okay.
They're telling you, please don't bet. There's no reason to.
Gotcha. But according to ESPN, multiple sports books reported receiving a surge of bets on Will Levis to go number 1, causing the former Kentucky quarterback's odds to move wildly. Levis's odds to be the top pick moved from 40-1 to 4-1. What does that mean?
Well, 40-1 or plus 4,000 means if you bet $100, you would have $4,000.
Okay.
4-1 or plus 400 means if you bet $100, you only get 400 back.
Okay, so
it's still plus money. There's still value there.
Yeah,
but certainly not the value of 40-1.
All right, so back to Reddit, where this user Sale Agreeable 2834. I went and looked at his profile because, like, I'm on Reddit, right? I don't have like a large profile on Reddit. I lurk mostly on Reddit, but I will leave comments. Sometimes I will post something, and I'm easy to find. It's just HJ Ovies on Reddit. So you can just click on this dude's this dude's link, and you're like, all right, how many? Oh, look at this. Cake Day in Reddit. That's when you signed up. He signed up on April 18th, 2023.
See, now I think if you skip every other letter in Sale Agreeable, it really is Sal the Eagle, which is really Sal Pal Antonio.
Well, we're going to talk to Sal Pal tomorrow.
With the Panthers this week.
We're talking to him tomorrow.
And 2834 are the last 4 digits of his Social Security number.
Maybe that's the case. So this account has only posted once. It's this post. Comments have only been on this post. So there's a couple things going on here. It could be like Wall Street bets, where somebody's going on because they know something and they've absolutely gamed the system, and suddenly GameStop surges in price stock, everything else. Or it could just be a crap post. But the fact that it's moved the line the way that it did is pretty hilarious. Now, what if this is simply somebody trying to make money off of Bryce Young, who's got horrible odds to bet on? That's
a hard way to do it because they cap gambling on the draft.
Okay.
Meaning they're not going to take $1 million bet, because while the information truly is inside, it's still someone out there has the answer.
Okay.
So you can't take a true no-limit bet for action on the draft. Usually 500 is the limit you could put down. It's not the number you can return, but it's usually the limit to what you could put down.
Will Levis isn't going number 1. Also, another thing to consider. Well, this is what the post reads. Will Levis is currently 4,000 to be the first overall pick. Well, ladies and gentlemen, he's telling friends and family Carolina will in fact take him on Thursday. All it said was take him.
It didn't say first. I would say this to you. We've talked about how there's a cycle in the draft, and we went through C.J. Stroud being the presumptive number 1. And it's usually a week, right? Everyone gets their own week.
Yeah.
Bryce Young, I'd say for the last week or so, has picked up that steam. So maybe this is just, Levis gets a day. It's shortened in Kentucky.
Maybe.